Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs. Welcome back to Terraria. As you can see, I've done a little bit more work on the kind of Asian style temple design, added in a little wall background there, thought that was quite nice. Couple of lanterns, added some books that I got from the dungeon, this little dragon kind of thing coming down the bottom here as well, and a little bit of extra scenery, and it's coming along pretty well. I'm really happy with this build as it is so far. Obviously, I've got to wait for the travelling merchant to arrive with more dynasty wood before I can continue its ascent up to the skies, and I reckon I can fit in a couple more rooms here and just have the hallway kind of move in slightly, but I reckon 4 or maybe 6 is the maximum living space I'm going to get. Maybe we'll even out and call it 5, who knows. But yeah, this is going pretty well so far. Haven't really done a great deal else around here because I have been grinding in the dungeon and I've got myself 4 gold keys, which isn't much of a grind, but then I was hoping to get some sleep tonight. And so we're going to head back to the dungeon today and open 4 of the chests. I've got that place pretty much covered now, and when we get there, I will show you why. Because I have worked out some really cool stuff with my weapon loadout, which I'm very, very happy with. So yeah, this is going to be probably the last pre-recorded episode you guys will see before I get back to my usual routine. Hopefully by now I will have sussed out how to record and edit using Windows and everything will be hunky-dory. Thank you for your patience in the meantime, and I'm sure I'll get around to everybody's comments if they've had any, because everyone teaches me about Terraria as I go, and that's one of the best things I think about doing this series so far, is that it's been a learning experience from day one. It's not like Minecraft, where I pretty much know as much as I can about the game, give or take like redstone and some more complicated technical things involving command blocks, but I'm familiar with pretty much everything the game has to offer, whereas in Terraria I'm constantly finding new stuff, and that's what's exciting to me. That's what's kept me coming back to Terraria so frequently, whereas with Minecraft I feel like because 1.9 hasn't come out yet, or isn't out at the time of recording this anyway, who knows, it might have arrived in the first week of the new year, but I doubt it. I think they probably have a couple of things to do in the meantime. Because Minecraft doesn't really have any surprises left for me at this point, it's just a matter of my own creativity and what I can do with it, whereas this gives me a chance to explore the developer's creativity and the game's creativity as well as my own. So it's kind of fun, it's kind of fresh, it's kind of new, and this series will continue for as long as I can, because the support on this series has actually been really surprising, considering that I'm a channel that mainly does Minecraft. Everyone has really come out for the Terraria videos, and I want to thank you guys for being so supportive. Now, we're going to head down into the dungeon, and this is pretty much my turf now. I've sussed it out, and that's not to say that it doesn't present a challenge, but I kind of have an idea of where things are going, and I didn't even know worms could be around here, but I am hearing one digging away. I don't know if it's going to come out and attack me. I think it might do. I think it might do. That's why we got this with us. Haha! This is possibly my favourite thing ever. This is a magic missile, and when I used it a couple of times before, I kind of went, oh, okay, it's like a projectile stuff, it fires stuff. Actually, if you hold down the mouse button, it follows your cursor, and from there, you can do pretty much whatever you want with it. So you can absolutely wail on guys like that from a distance, or if you're super stealthy with it, you can actually use it to catch them unawares. One of those spellcaster guys is going to pop out of the woodwork any second, and when he does, I will show you what I mean. But thankfully, I've gotten rid of most of the blue candles in this place now, and that means mobs are spawning a whole lot less. There's one. Right. I'm going to get up here, because he has a projectile that can shoot through blocks, so evidently he has a bit of an advantage until I do this. And I can take him out from up here without even breaking a sweat. So that's what I've been doing, basically to grind for these gold keys, and the keys have actually come quite easily. They've actually not been too difficult to get, and obviously with all of these guys stuck down here, I can just wind all of the bullets around like that, knock them back. There's amazing knockback with this weapon, and it does quite a substantial amount of damage too, so I'm actually holding my own in the dungeon now using this thing, which is awesome. It's still Christmas, as you can tell from the fact that the presents are still coming out here and there, but I think we can probably drop down here, get these angry boneses out of the way, This thing doesn't even cost that much mana either, which is absolutely incredible. And we're going to unlock the first of our chests. I get another magic missile. Fantastic. I will loot all of those. I will grab this. What else do we got? A Spelunker potion. I love those things. Can always use one of those. And a couple of other things to add to the set as well. This pickaxe has also been pretty good. And here I am collecting a bunch of stuff. But yeah, this pickaxe actually has a ton of really decent melee damage. So I have not seen that spike ball before. That's odd. Does that have a hit? Does that have a health bar? Can I kill it? I want to kill it. I don't want this thing in my life right now. And these cursed skulls I've been discovering are actually pretty vicious. Can I take this out like at the bottom here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Hello? Is it part of the background? Do I hammer it? Do I just have to avoid it? This thing wasn't here last time I was here. So evidently this place has got a few surprises left to throw at me. Let's loot another chest. Aquaceptor. Sprays out a shower of water. That sounds awesome. Got ourselves 2 gold, some more Jester's arrows. Hello, I see you, caster. I see you. I haven't put down one of the caster fighting banners yet, which I probably should at some point, because these guys pop out of the woodwork any chance they get. But so far my magic bullet has been good enough to take care of all of them. Yeah, that's it. 100th Dark Caster. Nailed it. Absolutely killed it. Now, further down here there are a couple of chests, but that spike ball is giving me the heebie-jeebies, so I'm going to duck out of the way if I possibly can. Get rid of you first. This is actually the best weapon ever. I really hope there's something like this later on in the game with a bit more damage, because this is just OP right here. And I like being OP in this game because I don't know what's out there, so having a little bit of overpoweredness is pretty helpful. Obviously I run out of mana occasionally, but that's fine, because then I switch to the Blue Moon, and this thing wrecks everything, including dungeon slimes, including angry boneses, including evil cursed skulls. But the curse those guys have stops you from using items, which is a pain. Totally a pain. But then, once my mana replenishes, which is actually pretty quick, I can just get back to wailing on these guys all day long. I still have not found a key for one of these mysterious red and blue chests that are down here, so I wonder if there's going to be something super special hidden inside of those. I hope so. And I don't know precisely where to find the keys for them. But that's not a problem. We will get to that, I'm sure. It's even possible that we might find another gold key while we're down here, because there are definitely a few gold chests. Now down here, this is a bit I have not yet explored. Hello. There's a whole mob of these guys right here, and I am going to get swarmed pretty quickly. But then I can just flying carpet and peg all of them from a distance. Drink up some Christmas eggnog. Still going through the Christmas leftovers here on Pixlriffs. And let's put up a couple of torches here and there. Oh, there's a spot I can land. Fantastic. Can steal myself over in this direction, bring back my magic missile, and start wrecking their faces once again. Now, going for that chest down there seems like the best option. I'm going to have to loot it really quick, and then find some more stuff. I'll find out what the chest has to hold in a second. Oh, these guys. Oh, and there's a blue candle down there that I didn't see before. That's probably why there's so many angry boneses coming out of the woodwork. And hello you guys, hello. Get out of my face. Man, magic flying all over the place here. Those casters still having a go. That guy fell on me. That was a kamikaze attack right there. Heal up again. Rain fire down on these guys. Although I do have to get out of the way briefly and let my mana recharge. That's going to be a little bit of a tough chest to get, isn't it? How about over here? Can I make my way over here? Let's bait them all down this corridor if we can, because this is going to be a lot easier to take them out if I'm over here. Yeah, that's right. Blue Moon to the face. There we go, bottleneck them. That's the way to do it. And these guys can get out of here as well. Yeah, I think I've got the 100th and the 150th Angry Bones right here in this episode. That's kind of hilarious. Right, one more, and we might be able to dash out and get this chest now. Yes, I think we can. The coast is clear. Can I take that out in the meantime? Not to worry. Loot. Okay, and I got a shield, a cobalt shield. Interesting. I will have to look at what the rest of that said in a minute, because we have one more key left. Oh, we have two more keys. I think I picked another one up from somewhere. Alright, let's see what other loot we can grab. We're going on a proper dungeon run here today. There's a dart trap there, which I will quickly grab, because don't want those taking me by surprise. Anything down here that I can take? Doesn't look like it. Looks like this is just a secret passageway around here. Yep, looks like somebody's house. Got a little table and chair over here. Why am I still using the boomerang? It is my favourite weapon still, but the magic bullet is kind of taking it these days. And this thing is not too bad either. Getting plenty of bones as well. I don't want to do more building with bones at some point. Let's hover over there. Yeah, that just takes us back to where we were. Not to worry. Oh gosh, I'm taking a ton of damage here now. Have some more eggnog. Feel that Christmas spirit helping you through the dungeons. Ow. Occasional spikes here and there. Right, here's a likely spot for a bit of Barney. You, get out of my face, if you please. And you up there, you can go as well. Oh, there you are. You've come down to fight and meet your doom. Yeah, I need some more of that eggnog right here. Okie doke. Another Aquaceptor, a nasty Aquaceptor this time around, and another Bone Welder. Cool. Let's see what else I managed to grab here and there. Oh, a dungeon door. Right. I think it's probably time to head home real quick once I've grabbed this last chest. I've got another key which I could probably save for another time, but my inventory's all full, and I don't think I can last in here with the stuff I have right now, so beat a hasty retreat and head on home. Right, let's take stock. Let's see what we got in here. A couple of these Aquaceptors, which are going to be kind of cool. Spelunker Potions, 3 of those. Nice. More golden keys. Got a ton of Christmas presents, of course. Another magic missile, some dynamite. Dart traps and stuff. Didn't seem like we got anything too interesting. Dungeon lamp. This Aquaceptor sounds like it should be kind of fun. Got some more gold as well. And this shield grants immunity to knockback. Hello. I will have you. That's awesome. Immunity to knockback, so then I wouldn't get hit back into anything. And obviously, like, there's a certain strategic advantage to having knockback, like, against you in the first place, because it kind of puts you out of arm's reach and it allows you to retaliate, but I can see that becoming kind of useful. We've got some more of the blue brick here and there, some Dark Caster banners and stuff. And we've still got a few Christmas presents to open. I really need to expand this storage place, dudes. This is a little bit much. I've already got a couple more chests here and there. One here for furniture, one here for bones. Because it seems like bones was a major subcategory of building stuff. So how about for now, we stick some of the creepier stuff. We've got a door here which we can put in furniture. But some of this other stuff, I think, maybe the banners can go in furniture as well. Maybe we can do something like that. Oh gosh, a blood moon as well. These things, it never rains, but it pours, you guys. There's a bone welder here that I can probably put in here. I've got like 3 of those now. All these wooden shelves and stuff as well. Okay. Dart traps. Alright, so let's just quick stack what we have here. There's a ton of it is going to go away. And the angler and our friend, the electrician. Is she an electrician? I forget exactly what she is. But they are defending the temple from these evil bunny rabbits that have turned up. What are you, Sheena? I forget. Right, let's take out some of these guys. Blood Moon is nothing special at this point. You guys have seen it all before. That's the 200th Demon Eye. GG. I can pretty much hold my own in the Blood Moon. I've encountered the Bride a couple of times in Blood Moons off camera as well, so I've got myself the Bride's outfit as well if I wanted it, which, you know, I'm not all that keen, but there you go. Anyone hanging out on this side? No, Dalek is holding the place down pretty well, I think. Demon Eyes can get out of town. And everything is dropping sugar plums. I think it's because I'm using mana so much. Because, like, most of the weapons I've been using recently have been mana-based. 550th zombie, you guys. That's a milestone. Well, I've got to say, as Blood Moons go, this is pretty quiet. There's not a whole lot going on. A couple of zombies getting in here and there, but nothing we can't handle. Nothing my NPCs can't handle, even. And we've got so many zombie banners up that most of them are able to kick some serious butt. So I'm going to skip this. I'm going to bring you guys back in when we have something a little bit more interesting to do. Finally. That felt like it took all night. Well, I suppose it did. And now we're going to do something a little bit different. And for a while, I've been considering doing this. I want to go to the sky. I'm planning on building up, and I figure the best thing to do, the best way to do this... Whoa, that's a lot of stuff to craft. Let me drop back down and craft some stuff while I'm not in my building materials chest. I think the best way to do this is probably to build a bunch of wooden platforms and just keep pillaring up using those, because at least then you have like a tiered way of getting up and down. So that's the plan, and maybe in future we will turn this into something a little bit more interesting. But for now, I think probably the highest point I've built is probably one of these. So we're just going to build up and up and up and see how we get on. Now, I'm probably not going to do this entire thing on camera, but just for you guys, I will start it off here so you know what I'm doing. And then I'll bring you back in if we encounter anything. Oh. Well, the music's changed at least. Oh, I like that. That sounds cool. What do we have up here? Oh! Hello! Gravity has changed. Now that's cool. That is something I hadn't even considered would be an effect of going up this high, but I suppose that makes sense. And I caught the glimpse of the edge of something right over there, which is good because I'm nearly out of platforms. I have 3 platforms left, and then that is it for the building materials I brought with me, apart from a few shelves. So I guess we're going to have to build a shelf out here towards whatever this is. Is that a cloud? I think that might be a cloud. That's cool. I guess I could probably go and take out... Oh, I've lost that shelf. I guess I could probably go and take out every other platform on the way over here just to kind of give us a little bit more stuff to work with. Let's just take out a few random ones from out here, so when they start getting a little bit more sparse, you know you're at the top. And that's probably going to be enough of a diving board that we can get out here. Wow, we're in space, and what is this? Space slime! Get boomeranged. Taste the boomerang fury. Awesome. Wow, guys. Look at this. And that slime is still gift wrapped because it's still Christmas. Boom. Wow, that's going on forever. But seriously, like, we're in orbit. No way. That's incredible. And there's actual islands up here. Oh my goodness. Those slimes are nowhere to be seen. Look at this stuff. This door with a star on it. What is this? Oh, wow. Menacing shiny red balloon. Well, those are kind of menacing. A lead bar, some torches, recall potions. Okay, well, that's not, like, absolutely incredible loot. The balloon is kind of cool, though. Increasing jump height, that might be kind of useful. And it's a material as well, which means we can combine it to get something extra special. But wow, Skyware. Now that's a cool name for something. Gravity banner. Well, I guess we could have used the gravity potion to get up here in the first place, couldn't we? Now what, pray tell, is this? Is this just silver? Oh, it's just silver. Oh, I thought there was going to be some kind of sky ore. That's almost a letdown, but wow, this is super neat. just knowing that this is up there and there might be some more stuff that we can loot from up here in the sky is pretty exciting. Can I walk out onto the edge of... I can! I can get cloud blocks! Oh, that is sweet! That's really cool. I wonder what that is in the middle. Is that some kind of special patch or something? Is it just dark cloud? I wonder. I'm going to mine down and have a look. There's cloud background in here as well. That's pretty awesome. Let's have a quick mine down here and see what we can grab. I don't think I have any mining potion with me, so I can't really make this any faster, but no worries. Yeah, that's like rain cloud or something, right? That's got to be rain cloud, because it's tipping a little bit of water out the bottom of it. That's super cool, though. This is nuts. What do we got here? Rain cloud, yep, told you. That's awesome! You could create your own little kind of ecosystem down on the ground too. And all of this stuff looks pretty cool. I'm going to have to loot some of this sun plate. That's nice. It's almost like, you know, solar panel or something maybe? But then it's up this close to the sky that, yeah, this has got to be some pretty awesome material. I'll take the banner as well. And that door. I've got to use that door for something special. Skyware. Right, let's take the wall out as well. Disc wall. That's kind of nice. I was like, I was halfway between nice and neat and kind of evened out the two. Oh, and it's raining up here as well. May as well take all the glass with me. And the chairs and the tables. This was crazy. I'm looking forward to seeing if there's anything else up here too, because I've heard there's some pretty awesome loot you can get. That balloon probably isn't the best thing you can get, at least I hope not, because if it is, then not a whole lot of point coming up here. I wonder how much it increases my jump height though. It's kind of difficult to tell when I'm up here, because on the ground is where I'm used to like how high you can jump. Up here you can jump pretty high, it seems like, because all I have to do is hit space once and already the anti-gravity is taking me a little bit further than I usually do. That's even without using my rocket boots. Right, that's that. We'll take out the last of the sun plate as well, because I can see myself using this for some pretty cool building stuff, and I just want to see what all of the materials are in this game. There's a lot of potential for exciting stuff here. Right, that's that dealt with. Now, the next test, can we get back to the platform and make our way safely down? I guess we can. I wonder if there's anything I can get to just by floating with the carpet. Any other sky islands we can check out? I don't want to risk it too much because I need to get back to the platforms. Yep, there we go. Oh, that was tough. All right, well, that's going to do it for today, folks. I'm going to make my way back down. In fact, I can probably just fall and stop myself with my rocket boots before we reach the ground. I can see it coming up on the mini-map. But that was a fantastic adventure, wasn't it? We shall probably have to do a bit more exploration around the sky and see if there's some better loot we can pick up. But wow, we've come back with a bunch of really cool stuff and picked up a couple of presents here and there as well. Thank you for watching this episode of Terraria. My name has been Pixlriffs. Please leave a like on this series if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.